So you, and I've been at so many of your seminars, and there's people that have come out to 53 of your seminars and never bought anything. And as far as I'm concerned, each seminar was worth anywhere from $39 to $99 if they paid to attend it.
Yeah, easily.
So 53 times 30 is $1,500. You did all those for nothing and provided sandwiches and cookies and coffee.
Yeah.
So you do far more for nothing than I do. And you're doing a seminar on February the 11th, and we expect a couple of hundred people. It's going to cost you
$10,000.
It's going to cost you $10,000 to put that seminar on for renting the room and the coffee and the cookies and all the rest of it.
Sure.
And he does provide a really nice bunch of cookies. Now, if somebody wants to come and see you, they get a free written financial plan. Who does the financial plan? Do you do it now, or have you got somebody else to do it?
A guy by the name of Peter Straka.
Peter Straka.
Peter Straka is a CFA. That's a chartered financial analyst. He's on my staff. I have a very, extremely well-qualified staff. Shamin Herji, who works as my backup, right arm. She's a CFP. She's also branch manager qualifications.
Okay.
Peter Gillies, who's also got branch manager qualifications. I got a fabulous staff. Now, I just can't imagine being in this business. I could not do my job without my staff.
How many assistants do you have talking about this?
I got
those
I
four
got licensed assistants. I got 4 licensed assistants, and I got 5 other staff people. I got a staff of 9 people to support me and back me up.
That looks after your clients.
Yeah, they do my paperwork.
And your stuff. When I went in and bought my RSP from you last
Yes.
on the day before Christmas, you didn't fill in a damn piece of paper.
That's right.
You got that good-looking woman to come in and do it for you.
You got it.
I thought that you were just doing that because you got this good-looking lady to come in and you could watch her fill in papers.
There you go.
But so if I need something, I might not always get hold of you right away.
You can always get me anytime you want. Just
I know you give your cell phone, but I phoned you.
I have a client right now that calls me 4 times a day.
I've been there when she's phoned.
Yes.
Yes. But that's unusual.
I know, but I'm saying that I want to be. I have this phone here. I didn't answer 2 calls that come in while I'm sitting here tonight, but I will answer them as soon as we're finished.
Sure.
I am accessible, and I want to make that point. Okay? Any of my clients, any single one of my clients that deals with me will not suddenly find that they're dealing with Joe Smith or somebody else.
No, you see,
they'll always be dealing with me, but I won't be doing the paperwork.
Now, I love you. I think you're, and I say that in a spiritual manner.
Don't
type
kiss
of
me,
thing.
David, that's all.
Well, I gave you a kiss on top of your head a while ago. Making a long story short, because I can send anybody to you and you will talk to them.
Yeah.
You give them a fair shake.
Sure.
You give them a written financial plan, which I consider to be worth anywhere from $300 to $3,000.
Yeah.
Done by a qualified individual.
Sure.
The written financial plan, I've seen a couple that you've done lately, where you haven't recommended a single change.
Right.
Because what they've had, Peter, is it Peter?
Peter Straka.
Yeah, Peter Straka has said that what you have is...
pretty good.
What you have is pretty good, nothing to change, right?
On the last radio show we did together, had a client call in.
That's right.
I came to see you a year ago, and you said everything I had was great. It surprised me. I expected you to run it down, didn't you?
He said that on the air.
Yeah. And he's still not a client.
Not a client, but he gave you credit. And that's the kind of thing, and you've always done that. You've told people to pay off their credit card, pay off their consumer debt, whatever is necessary, if that's what they should be doing.
I say to myself when I'm sitting in front of a client or a potential client, under these circumstances, if I was this person, what would I do myself? And that's what I recommend.
Yeah. Now, for my purposes, the only limitation I've got is you can't deal with my American customers.
That's right.
And that's why we got the guy coming in next who's going to be Dan Walco, who can.
That guy over there.
The guy over there, yeah.
Hi, Dan.
Funny with fellow with the big smile on his face. Because that's important, too.
Yeah, sure.
For my guys, that's what we need. To get hold of Fred, you give him a call during the week, 604-731-8900. And Fred's a CFP, an RFP. He's with Dundee Private Investors, Inc. Phone number 604-731-8900. And a pretty wonderful website, www.mutualfund101.com. And we're going to take a break now for 5 to 10 minutes or so, and we're going to come back with Dan Walko and talk about U.S. investment and cross-border investment and that kind of thing, which is, well, most of my business, as it were.